Uy! Maligayang Pasko! Merry Christmas! Kumusta po kayo? Welcome back to my channel, Let's Go Tagalog, the channel that is dedicated in guiding you in your journey in learning the beautiful language, Tagalog, the language of the Philippines. I am interrupting our discussion on the Tagalog personal pronouns to give way to the cultural part of my channel. If you have not noticed, the Let's Go Tagalog logo has the words wika at kultura in it. That's language and culture. While it is obvious that my intention is to promote the Tagalog language, it is also my intention to promote Filipino culture. Disyembre na at panahon na ng Kapaskuhan dito sa Pilipinas. Ang Kapaskuhan ay isa sa pinakamahalagang tradisyon ng mga Pilipino. Sa kabanatang ito ay pag-uusapan natin ang ilang aspeto ng kaugaliang mararanasan tuwing Kapaskuhan. Ito ay sa pamamagitan ng pagbigkas ng ilang salitang Tagalog tungkol sa Kapaskuhan. Ang mga pangungusap na bibigkasin ko ay nagtataglay ng panghalip-panao na pinag-aralan natin. So, tara, magsimula na tayo. Tagalog word number 1, Kapaskuhan. The Tagalog word that means Christmas season. It comes from the Tagalog word Pasko, which means Christmas. Pasko is not an indigenous Filipino word or concept. The Christmas tradition was introduced by the Spanish missionaries during the Christianization of the Philippines beginning in the 15th century. It is interesting to know that the Spanish word for Christmas is La Navidad, while Pasko comes from the Spanish word Pascua, which is strangely a word associated with Easter and not Christmas. How Pascua became associated by early Filipinos to Christmas and not Navidad is not clear. If you know the answer, you can share it in the comment section down below. To greet someone Merry Christmas in Tagalog, you say, Maligayang Pasko. Maligayang Pasko sa'yo. Maligayang Pasko sa inyo. Maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. Tagalog word number 2, Parol. Parol is a traditional Filipino Christmas lantern in the shape of a star. It is made of a bamboo frame and covered and embellished with colored Japanese paper or cellophane. Parol comes from the Spanish word farol, which means lantern. You can use parol in this sentence. Isabit mo ang parol sa bintana natin. Hang the parol in our window. Tagalog word number 3, Belen. Belen is another tradition introduced by the Spanish. It is a tableau or miniatures depicting the nativity scene or the birth of Jesus Christ. During Kapaskuhan, you will see this in all places in the Philippines, in homes, churches, and even malls and offices. You can say in Tagalog, ang ganda ng Belen ninyo. Your Belen is so beautiful. A trivia on Belen. Most Filipinos are not aware that Belen is actually Spanish for Bethlehem. You know, the place where Jesus Christ was born. So, how do Filipinos call Bethlehem? Bethlehem. Tagalog word number 4, Simbang Gabi. Simbang Gabi means evening mass, which is a strange translation considering that Simbang Gabi is officiated between 3 to 5 in the morning or during madaling araw or very early in the morning, and not during the gabi or night. But anyway, this is a traditional 9-day mass or church service done from December 16 to December 24 in anticipation of Christmas Day on December 25. The tradition started in the Spanish colonial period when priests began to offer church service in the early morning instead of in the evening as in the rest of the Spanish Empire. This was done so that farmers can attend Mass before they go to work on the land. You can say, gumising tayo ng maaga para sa Simbang Gabi. Let us wake up early for the Simbang Gabi. One more thing about Simbang Gabi. The last Mass on December 24 is called Misa de Gallo, the Spanish for Rooster's Mass, for very obvious reasons. The Spanish name Misa de Gallo has been retained in Tagalog. Tagalog word number 5, Noche Buena. Noche Buena is another tradition handed down by the Spanish in its 300 years of colonial history. In Tagalog, Noche Buena is a family dinner on December 24. A Noche Buena dinner is a lavish dinner representing the best in Philippine colonial history, Spanish and American. A traditional Noche Buena dinner consists of, depending on the family's budget, a combination of traditional and Western influenced dishes like lechon, ham, queso de bola, chicken galantina or stuffed chicken, rillianong bangus or stuffed milk fish, Filipino style and sweet tasting spaghetti, bibingka, which is a kind of a rice cake, fruit salad, and fruit cake. Oh, talking about them makes me hungry. You can say, naghahanda ang nanay ko ng Noche Buena. My mother is preparing Noche Buena. Tagalog words number 6, Ninong at Ninang. A Ninong is a godfather and a Ninang is a godmother. The words are derived from the Spanish padrino and madrina, which mean godfather and godmother respectively. The Christian tradition of assigning a Ninong and a Ninang when a child is baptized was introduced by the Spanish. You can say, ang Ninong at Ninang ko ay mababait. My godfather and godmother are nice. During Kapaskuhan, it is a tradition for young children to visit their Ninong or their Ninang to receive their Aginaldo. Which brings us to our Tagalog word number 7, Aginaldo. Aginaldo means Christmas present. Aginaldo is actually Spanish for gifts given during Christmas Day, a context that is carried through with the Tagalog Aginaldo. As I have mentioned earlier, children would visit their Ninong or their Ninang to receive their Aginaldo. Gifts or Aginaldo can be anything of value like toys or cash. You can say, marami kaming natanggap na mga Aginaldo. We received lots of Christmas presents. Tagalog word number 8, Namamasko. This is kind of hard to translate. This is Pasko turned into a verb. Imagine the word Christmas turning into a verb. That's what this is, to Christmas. So, Namamasko literally means Christmasing. I know that translation doesn't make sense. So, let me explain in this context. When children visit their Ninong or their Ninang, they greet them with these words, Namamasko po, which is an all-in-one greeting that means, hi, hello, we're here to celebrate Christmas with you by taking our gifts and having some Christmas dinner leftovers. That's about sums it up. Pamamasko, the noun form of namamasko, is a very strong Filipino tradition that characterizes the Filipino sense of extended family. There you have it, some Tagalog words associated with the celebration of Filipino Christmas. How about you? What is Christmas like in your country? Let me know in the comment section down below. Sana po ay nagustuhan ninyo ang video na ito. Kung gayon, mangyari pong i-click ang like at huwag pong kalimutang sumubaybay sa channel na ito. I will have more on Filipino Christmas in my next video. I will see you then and allow me to greet you Maligayang Pasko. Hanggang sa susunod,